guys, it's good to see you again. Today's video is going to be about my favorite beauty products. I don't honestly remember when the last time I did a video like that was, so I have quite some stuff in here, and these have been products that I've been really enjoying throughout the last couple of months, I think. A lot of them are kind of, not a lot actually, I think only a couple of them are sort of old favorites that I've revisited and rediscovered, and the rest are just products that are new to me and I've been really genuinely enjoying them throughout the last couple of months. So without much further ado, let's get right into it. So as usual, I'm going to start with skincare, and the first product I have right here is from a brand that is fairly new to me. This is the first time I've used any of their products, and it's called Maybelline Storm Skin. This is their Honey Mud, the Honey Mud. And it says here it's a gentle enzyme cleanse and mask. So either way, like you can use it as a cleanser or as a mask, and either way it performs beautifully. I alternate, so like certain days I'll just on my damp skin, I'll have a little bit of this and massage it in and use it as a cleanser, or other days I'll just leave it on for about 10-15 minutes and use it as a cleansing mask. I love this product so much, but even more for the feel of it than the results that it gives. So I love the process of applying it and massaging it, and it smells amazing. The texture is so just luxurious. It's a very soft, creamy texture. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it, and I love this product. It leaves your skin feeling so bright and fresh. It obviously before using it, this won't be my only cleanse. I will need to use a makeup remover, and just with the makeup remover sort of do a bit of a little cleanse and then use that. Sometimes if I have a lot of makeup, I'll need to go after it with maybe another wipes, makeup removing wipes or whatever, but nonetheless it just leaves your skin brighter. It feels moisturized, it feels nourished, and it's a beautiful product. The smell is incredible. It's like honey and chocolate, but not the sickening, because I'm not into that smell, but this is a very luxurious smell. I totally recommend that you guys give this a try, and I'll definitely be repurchasing this when it runs out. So my other skincare favorite is something that is a rediscovery, because I used to use that brand or this product a while ago, and I don't know why I stopped using it. I think at that time it was maybe too rich for my skin, but now my skin is loving this product, and I'm talking about the La Mer Soft Moisturizing Cream. I think the first time I used the La Mer cream was just the cream, not the soft cream, because the other texture of it is a bit thicker, and you have to use it in a certain way. You have to rub it on your hands and just pat it on your skin. This is a different, less thick texture. It's a very as it says, a soft cream texture. I love La Mer smell. I love the La Mer smell. And this is obviously the big size, and look how much I've used of that already. And lately, as you all know, I have dry, sensitive skin, so I try to use stuff that is very moisturizing and very nourishing. And especially the past month in Ramadan, you don't get as much as you try, you still feel like you need to hydrate your skin obviously more, because you are not drinking enough water during the day. So this product has really been the moisturizer that I rely on. I use it twice a day, morning and night, and my skin just loves it. It's very moisturizing, and I don't even know why I stopped using it the first time. I think at that time maybe my skin was still not that dry, or maybe because I used the other, as I said, the richer cream, not this one. But this definitely is worth the price, worth the hype, worth everything in my opinion, and I just love it. I know it is super duper expensive, but with skin and with your skincare, you feel like you truly are, you know, this is an investment, because your skin is the most important thing. It's more important than makeup, it's more important than anything. So if you just like give it a try, I would so recommend this. Moving on to something that is on the other spectrum of the price, and it's the brand The Ordinary. And it's just like simple, straight to the point products that, you know, give you results. And the price point is just, it's basically free, literally. Like, I think this cost me like £9, 9 British pounds, and this was like almost something like that. So it's in that range. I think everything I've checked was under £15 from this brand. So the price point is super duper cheap. And I thought, you know what, this seems interesting, because they promise like amazing results. The reviews were incredible. Everyone was just raving about these. So I said I'm gonna order it. So I went on Beautylish, which is one of my favorite sites for ordering like beauty products, and I got the retinol. It's the advanced retinoid, 2%, and I got the hyaluronic acid. Now, you all know that my favorite retinol product is the Shani Darden Resurface, and I used 2 of these, and I ran out of my second tube, so I thought, you know what, let me just give this a try, because it's always better to alternate between products so your skin doesn't get used to, like, you know, a particular product. And so far I'm really loving this, you guys. Like, it gives me almost the same results that the Shani Darden retinol gives me, and it's just incredible. I mean, I've been using it for almost 3 weeks, and my skin has been really loving it. I apply it at night, and the next day my skin feels brighter, more youthful, firmer. It's amazing, as I said before, with retinol. It's a great anti-aging product. It's a great product for scars, for hyperpigmentation, for just the appearance of your skin and the texture of your skin. So I've been really like super impressed by this product right here from The Ordinary, and it is £9. Like, I hope that I'm remembering correctly that it was £9. If not, I'll just leave the price somewhere here on the screen, but nonetheless, it was like really cheap, and it's just incredible. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out more products from this brand. The other one I have right here is the hyaluronic acid 2% B5. So it's basically a hyaluronic acid serum that you use under your moisturizing creams or other serums, and it helps with, you know, with the retaining moisture. It helps with the plumpness of your skin. And I've also been applying it twice a day, and I really, really love this product. It reminds me a lot of the one by SkinCeuticals, but again, a fraction of the price and the same results. So honestly, I'm really impressed by The Ordinary. I think this is a Canadian, yeah, it is. It's a Canadian company, and I am definitely going to be checking out more of their products and letting you know what I think of them in a blog post, which is coming very soon. So this is actually not a new product, the one I'm going to be talking about right now, because I've been using it for almost 2 years, but I remembered it now because it's the time of the year. You know, summer is here, and you want to get your tan on, you want to get a color, and I try as much as I can to not stay in the sun so much, to use sunscreen. So I try to get like more of a fake tan than a real tan. Of course, I still am not perfect when it comes to that, but as much as I can, I try to do that. So the best, hands down, nothing compares to this fake tan, and it's called the Loving Tan. I remember when I first heard about this, it was every YouTuber was talking about it, and I went on the website. I get sucked into stuff like that. I went on the website, I ordered it, and I was blown away. I just have to tell you that I'm the worst person at applying fake tan. It always ends up being patchy. I'm very impatient. Like, I can't sit there and wait for it to dry, so I end up like either just, you know, touching it somewhere, or it just becomes patchy. Let's just say that. And I'm not, like, I don't have the patience of, you know, doing it every like 4 to 5 days, and when it fades, and I'm not good with fake tans. But this one, I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it, because it is so amazing. You literally can't, even if you tried to, you can't make this patchy. Like, even if you didn't exfoliate and you put it on, you will get the most like even, beautiful, realistic, like not an orange sort of tone, and it's beautiful. I have the 2-Hour Express and the deluxe bronzing mousse. So this basically just like develops in 2 hours, and it is the dark, and this one I think it just takes a bit longer than that, and this is the ultra dark. Either way, they're both amazing products, and I just cannot recommend them enough. They fade so naturally and beautifully, so definitely do check these guys out, and I'm going to leave links to everything that I'm talking about in here. So now moving on to makeup, I have first 2 brushes that I don't even know how I used to do my makeup without these 2, because they are the only thing I use right now. The first one is the Tom Ford bronzing brush. Now, I know how expensive this one is, and I was skeptical about it, but because I read so much good reviews about this, and when I was at the Tom Ford counter, I was just like, okay, let me try it. And the size of it is perfect. It is very soft. I tried it. I couldn't even, like, because I really saw the difference it made to me in the way my makeup looks. So I definitely do recommend this, and I feel like brushes, like good quality brushes, tend to be, you pay a bit more when it comes to this, but it stays with you forever. So that is definitely something that you should tell yourself. So I really like this Tom Ford bronzer brush. The size is perfect, even for like contouring, if you just want to do like a contour or like an all over like bronzy look. It is perfect, you guys. Definitely check it out. So the other brush I have right here is by Wayne Goss, and Wayne Goss is a makeup artist who's also a YouTuber, and I'm sure you've heard of him. If not, I'm going to leave a link to where you can check out his videos. But if you know who Wayne Goss is, then I'm sure you also know that he has a makeup brushes line, and this is the most popular one. This is the airbrush. I really loved it. This was actually sold out like for the longest time ever. Whenever I wanted to get it, it was just sold out. And when I was like trying to order, there was like a limit of 2 of this per person, and that's how popular this brush is, and really for good reason. This is called the airbrush. It is really soft, beautiful, a perfect size. It really applies, like, honestly, to me, this is the best brush for applying powder under your eyes, like for setting your under eye area. Perfect size. It applies just like beautifully. I don't know, like I tried like with different, it's the same amount, the same powder, but with different brushes, and this has the best like application, and it's also great for applying highlighter. It doesn't grab a lot of it just grabs the right amount of product and blends it in a beautiful way. So I would definitely recommend that if this is still in stock, that you get your hands on it. And the price, in my opinion, was also, I think for this quality, is reasonable. Again, I ordered mine from Beautylish, which I think is Beautylish as a website is also a favorite in this video, because I love their customer service. I love their, like, they're just so fast, so amazing, and I love the selection of products they have. So I really am not sponsored by Beautylish. I'm not paid. This is honest to God, this is my opinion. I think they are amazing. So this was actually ordered as well from Beautylish. Another recent discovery for me has been this Sicily under eye concealer. Now, if you've watched my previous beauty video, you know that I found my holy grail under eye concealer, which is the one by Tarte. It's their Shape Tape. Nothing compares to that, so let's just get this out. Like, this is my favorite concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape. But this is also a favorite for other reasons. Like, this one is the color is very peachy, so, or this is number 2 actually. The color is very peachy, so on days when you have like darkness or you're just, you know, like tired, what I would do is I would use both this and the other Tarte concealer, because the other one is super like high coverage. What I do is I apply this all over my eye area, And the applicator is this metal like cooling applicator, so it really feels like it's sort of massaging your skin, and it's great on days where your eyes are extra puffy, you know, and the color really does cancel out any darkness, or just like it makes you look more awake. And to me, this is more of a corrector than a concealer, so that's actually what I use this for. And after I apply that and it sets, I just use the tiny, like, I barely grab any from the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and just where I have like extra areas that I want to cover, I add a little bit of that. So I think this and the Tarte one are holy grail products, and I really do recommend that you guys check this guy out. Definitely worth giving a shot. It comes, if I'm not mistaken, in 3 shades, 1, 2, 3, and they're both very similar. The number 2 is actually a bit dark for me at the moment, like I need number 1, but as I said, I use this more for correcting than for concealing, so mixed with the Shape Tape one, it's just perfect. But definitely do give this concealer a try if you're in the market for a new concealer. Another product that I have right here is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I know that I'm super duper late on like hopping on this bandwagon because everyone has this palette and has already talked and raved about it, but I mean, I've heard about it for a long time. I just, honestly, to me, I didn't think that I needed any of the colors in it, because most of them are colors that I already have. As you can see, this is how it comes. There's a big mirror right here, and these are the colors. They're very warm, like very warm reddish browns and like chocolatey colors, very like on trend. And when I tried it, I just loved each and every color and the texture. One of my favorite colors, or actually the reason why I bought this palette, are the like orangey colors right here. So the raw sienna, the burnt orange, also there's golden ochre right here, is actually one of my favorite colors. They're all amazing. The Primavera is a great, also like shimmery color. All of these colors are beautiful, but I'm saying that the reason why I got this was these colors, because I did not find any dupes of them, and I don't have any of these colors in my in my existing collection. So, but I do think this palette is really worth it, and I think it's just something to check out. Product that is definitely getting a lot of good reviews from people are these Stila mixed metal, what are they? Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. So it's just like eyeshadow sticks, and Stila came out with these. They're basically shimmery, like glittery eyeshadows, and they come in this like it's kind of like a lipstick or a lip gloss thing, and they're very like, let me give you a swatch of this here. Look at that. It's a beautiful glittery color, and the one I have is called Smoldering Satin. So it's like rose gold. It's what you would get if you mix gold, silver, and rose gold together. Like, it's just a beautiful color, and I'm a sucker for glitter, for shimmery eyeshadows. I just think they're so, if worn the right way with minimal makeup, then they are super modern, edgy, and they really do like give you this, how would I say it, sultry look. And I think these are great. They're very long lasting, and I've like on nights out when I want it, like I've worn them 2 or 3 times. I've worn this actually because I only have this shade. I don't know why I'm saying I've worn them, but I've worn this shade 2 or 3 times, and definitely would recommend that you guys check it out. Another eye product I have is this Sephora eyeliner, and it is their blue, I'm not sure what it's called, and it doesn't have a number, but okay, it's number 6, and it is their blue eyeliner. I was really, like, honestly super impressed by this product because I was on the market for a blue eyeliner, especially in the summer. My favorite eyeshadow or eyeliner is blue. I just find that with hazel and brown eyes, it is amazing. It makes their color pop with every kind of eye color, but especially if you have hazel or brown eyes, blue eyeshadow or blue eyeliner is just your best friend. And recently I've been really wearing like a wing, but to give it more of an edge and a cooler look, I've been wearing this blue eyeliner, and I'm gonna give you a swatch of it right here. It's like a muted electric blue. I don't know how that makes sense, and I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera right, but definitely do check it out. It's so easy to apply. Like, you guys can't imagine how easy it is to apply, and definitely do check it out. And Sephora's, like, you know, like their makeup products are very affordable and their quality is really impressive, so definitely do check this out. Product that I have from Sephora, and like, I don't know if I've mentioned before, but one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas is actually the Sephora brand liquid lipsticks. One of my favorite red colors to wear is the Sephora is it called the lip stain or liquid lipsticks? I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, it's the cream lip stain. One of my favorite red colors is, I think it's the #1. Do check it out if you want like a red that is not gonna move no matter what. And it's actually very similar to Max Ruby Woo. But I recently discovered this one, which is #40. It's called Pink Tea, but it doesn't say here, but I'm sure it's called Pink Tea. It's the #40. It's a beautiful nude. Like, it's very different from any nude that I have. It's kind of like a mauve-y nude. I'm not... Here, there's the swatch. And it looks a lot lighter, I think, when you apply it and sort of blend it on your lips, but it's definitely one of those colors that are so easy to wear, because whatever kind of like eye look that you have, if you sort of want a bare but a bit of extra, like you want something that is a statement yet that just sort of recedes and is not the center of your look, if you know what I mean, then this is definitely the color. I love wearing it like with, if I'm wearing like today blue eyeshadow, I'm not wearing it today, but if I'm wearing this look, I would so definitely wear it with this. If you have like a bit of a stronger eye, I love this color. Another lip color that I love, I'm actually not sure if I've mentioned this in my previous videos, but if I didn't, then here it is. If I did, then it just shows how much I love it. It's the Glossier, what are these called? The Generation G lipsticks or lip stains, because this is such a genius product. It's like a lipstick, but it applies like a stain, but it's matte. So usually a lip stain is more of like, you can feel it on your lips, but this is like, you know, if you are probably eating like a popsicle, like a cherry popsicle, and it has a color, that kind of stain that it leaves, that like really natural type of stain that it leaves, I think this is what this effect is on the lips. Very like Frenchy, you know, like that sort of faded stain, but yet it's still there. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm gonna leave like pictures to how this looks, but I've been really loving this formula. I think it's such a genius formula, and the color I have right here is Crush. It's a pink, but it's a very like your lips but better, or in my case, it's my lips but better kind of product, and I really love it. So the last product I have right here is actually a hair care product, and it's the Finishing Cream by The Way. And you all know The Way, it's the brand by Jen Atkin, and I really love their products. They're one of my favorite hair care products. And the Finishing Cream sort of is like, well, I'm just gonna read for you what it says here. It says, like lotion for your hair, this lightweight creme protects from heat styling, smooths dry ends, and gives fine medium hair that lived-in look with a light reflective shine. So love this like product because it's very well-rounded. Like, I'll use it if I have a bit of like a frizzy hair, so I'll use that to sort of like smooth it over, or on my ends, or like it says, to give it more of a textured, like model off-duty look. So after I finish like blow drying my hair, I'll take a bit of that to give it like that second day hair look. So it's just a product that I've been really enjoying, and I think it's like one of those things that really do give a bit of a difference at the end of your blow dry or in your hair care routine. So with that, we've concluded our video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope, as usual, that you have found stuff that is helpful for you. And if you have any questions about any of these products, please feel free to message me or direct message me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my handle somewhere on the screen. It's just Nancy O'Barry across all my social media platforms. Really hope that you come back again to check out my next video, which is going to be up very soon, and I do have a lot of content prepared for you guys, so definitely do come back. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, week, summer, just great anything. Take care.